About how long does it take? Oh. Why is there this one here? What? Oh. That's why I hate this thing. I thought it was white. That's why I was like, try to kill it again. Oh, I'm not prepared for catching a shiny. Okay. Yeah, white is for magenta. That's weird. Like I thought, like just the normal orange dude spawned. But yeah, without the raid event, if you're just like spawning random Tatsugiri, it's like good luck finding the shiny of a certain color. Nah, nah, nah. Okay, I thought I was going crazy because all of a sudden everyone said, yo, you need to do the mass outbreak events if you want shiny Pokemon. Pokemon Let's Go isn't the best for getting shinies anymore. I was like, but the mass outbreak events have been around for a while. And all of a sudden everyone's talking about getting like their shiny Pikachu and their Raichu. And now you can get all the forms of Tatsugiri instantly. I was like, wait, has it always been like that? Because I remember the Clefairy event. Didn't seem like there was anything special. No details about a shiny Pokemon encounter. I was like, wait a second, wasn't there an Eevee event as well? Also, this one, not having any kind of shiny rate increase. The main appeal to the initial mass outbreak events is that the Pokemon are more common and you might get a mark. Wow. But then after that, oh, wait a second, now we're going to see different kinds of events. Get festive with mass outbreak events of Pokemon. To celebrate the release of Hidden Treasure of Area 0 Part 2, the Indigo Disc, mass outbreak events featuring different Pokemon will occur around the Paldea region, Kitakami, and Terrarium. Shiny Pokemon are more likely to appear. So I guess the 10 people that were keeping up with the news and doing mass outbreaks recreationally got a major surprise when it turned out the odds of getting a shiny in these things are like 1 in 200. So this was the time to get yourself a shiny Chandelure or any of these Pokemon. And then you miss it, or you realize, like, after the fact, like, oh, man, the shiny odds are cracked. And then we have, like, the current mass outbreak events, where it's like, you got Pikachu, you got Tatsugiri, and then Powerhouse Pokemon. So August 22nd through September 21st is going to be the time. Larvitar, Bagon, Goomy, Hisui, and Sliggoo, Beldum. And then these can also have a higher chance of being shiny, and the charismatic mark. Oh, perfect. That means now's the best time to order some G Fuel so you have it in time for Pokemon Worlds, maybe the Pokemon Presents that we should be getting in August, and then grinding out some shiny powerhouse Pokemon. There's a caffeine-free hydration formula, all kinds of great flavors, best energy drink I found for work and gaming. Use code Verlicify for 20% off your G Fuel order. Picnic confirmed best. just reset the picnic and get another one. I don't even care. Yeah, I'm still not in a position, like, I don't have false swipe or status or anything. So, yeah, I guess the shiny hunting is just better. The event outbreaks are just the fastest shinies. Then, like, you just need to find the perfect space to picnic in every outbreak area. And then it's set. I'm about to say, please be right there. I think we do it right here. That's just, like, the perfect horizon for seeing all the shinies. Oh, there he is. See, that's how you do it. Just make a little bit of move optimization, and that's 3 shinies in under 30 minutes. That's absurd. So, what are the odds of getting a shiny Pokemon through mass outbreaks? Well, it seems like this dude just said 0.5% or 1 in 200, and then everyone believed it and has been running with this number. I can't really find any confirmation anywhere, because if you go on the Pokemon website, they don't give us those, like, exact details of the rates. Maybe data mining revealed it, but I couldn't easily find a post about data mining or anything like that, and it could also just be a guess based off of shiny rates. Also, people are saying that you can increase the chance of getting a shiny Pokemon despite this being an event, so it's not completely static, which is something that was kind of weird about the Dynamax raid events. It was just like, oh, 2% chance the 5-star raid is shiny for that event, good luck, have fun. With this, maybe it's adding 20 rolls, or is it adding 19 and then making it 20, or is it actually 21 out of, and then the other rolls get added in. Now this is Pokemon Legends Arceus Shiny Hunting, but it has the table of like the approximate odds. So yeah, if we have like 20 rolls, it's 1 in 200-ish. So just the Outbreak with 60 cleared is going to be +2 shiny rolls. A max Outbreak doesn't have any base chance to getting shiny, which feels weird because multiple times I've walked into a mass Outbreak, KO'd like the first wave, not even get to 30, and then a shiny Pokemon pops up. But whatever, like +2, I don't have the shiny charm, screw that. I'm not wasting food when the odds are already so good. But you can add 7 rolls to this. So that also does like weird things where, what if it is like around 19, similar to Legends Arceus, maybe it's 20. So yeah, 27 around there. So if you do everything, it becomes 1 in 152. And if it's any higher to begin with, maybe around 1 in 141. So as far as I'm aware, there's nothing like hard confirming this, but also a lot of people are just saying like, yeah, you get these shiny Pokemon insanely quick. I got 3 Tatsugiri in under 30 minutes. And then I was shiny hunting for the white one in Kitakami, and that also got kind of weird because I was in a bad location and I wasn't doing it as good as I should have. So all you need to get the quickest and easiest shiny Pokemon ever is Pokeportal, Mr. Gift, Wild Area News. You don't need Nintendo Online. You go to the Mass Outbreak event, you send out your Pokemon in KO 60, and then you find the perfect place to picnic to see the most Pokemon in the shortest amount of time. But then just goes into Mass Outbreak Shiny Hunting mechanics, so you need to go until there's not many Pokemon left from the original Outbreak. That's going to guarantee it. And also the location really matters, especially if you're shiny hunting for like really small Pokemon. The Tatsugiri hide in grass. Kitakami, there's some areas that just kind of suck in Kitakami because the grass is tall or there's a lot of hills and like you can't just spawn the Pokemon in easily. So yeah, then it just comes down to like, okay, mass outbreaks with way more rolls, and it turns out, yeah, you can actually get one like every 10-15 minutes pretty consistently. This hunt's annoying. Oh, there he is. "25 minutes. I mean, like, I guess, like, worst case scenario, event is gonna take 30, or slightly under 30. And it's also worth noting that not every new Mass Outbreak event has shiny Pokemon. Some of them just go back to having the mark, and then no announcement of shinies. So that's also why it could fall off, depending on which event you're doing first. It's like, oh yeah, there's no better chance of getting shinies, and the base Mass Outbreaking can actually go on for like over an hour and just be a pretty annoying shiny hunt. Even though Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Warp Ride was always pretty close, but that was a fairly restricted amount of Pokemon and not really good tables for getting like really cool shiny Pokemon. And with this, like, the event has to be going on and it has to be a Pokemon that you want for the most part. And I'm not a big fan of Tatsugiri, so it's like, yeah, alright, Tatsugiri shiny, collect them all. I don't even care to get all of them, so I got the orange one and the white shiny one. I'm not going to get the brown one, and yay. But it is some news to pay attention to, and you can like find some really good spots where these mass outbreaks appear to get some really quick and easy shinies. So yeah, would have been cool if this like happened earlier, like throughout all of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, instead of starting with not shiny mass outbreaks with the DLC, and then people could have like engaged with the entire time. Also, would have been really cool if Nintendo Switch was never hacked and hacking just made all shiny Pokemon worthless. I'll never understand A-Drive and Wolfie VGC fans. They deliberately use hacked Pokemon, so there's no point for shiny hunting since A-Drive just hacks his Pokemon. There's no point doing anything competitive because Wolfie VGC is a cheater. So I mean, like, this is cool. Getting proficiency in Pokemon and different mechanics is cool, which is why it took me until pretty much August 2024 to go, oh, wait a second, these are actually cracked and easy and super free, and then there's a lot of really good locations for certain Pokemon and mass outbreak spawns where it's like, yeah, actually the easiest shiny hunting ever for free, and you don't even need the shiny charm or food, and if you add those in, it's just like super duper ultra mega fast. So there we go, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.